Hi Minna, this is the Mythomat with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles. So, as I've promised, I'm going to start my World Tour based on LR TEQ Broly, the Part 1 Carnival unit of Worldwide Celebration 2024. We will be using different teams, but I'm going to try to be focused on a Broly team since we have so many Broly units that were launched recently. So I'm going to start this World Tour with Stage 8 of Ultimate RedZone Movie Edition. It will be Movie Boss Rush, one of the most interesting stage I think that we have in the game, as it is with a lot of different phases, and I think this is a very good way to be able to use those very different ability that we have with our unit, namely a lot of domain. As you know, on this team we have a lot of domains, so I think that would be interesting. So Minna, by the way, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, as I'm trying to reach 200 subs until the end of the year. And let's start. I'm going to show you the team I'm going to use. So I already prepared the teams that I might be using during this World Tour. So by the way, let me show you. So we have here a team of all Brolys with Bio Broly, a second team of all Brolys plus Shilai and Lemo. Then I have a variation where I use Turtles, and then I have a team where I'm going also to be using Cellmax and Janemba that just recently got his EZA. So this team would be focused around this rotation plus this rotation. Obviously here I could use LR int Broly, but since I think I will also do a Dokkan World Tour with him, maybe I will use on this team the different solution. I will see in terms of, in some videos that are like shorter, maybe I will do both using, for example, this team and also this team, to see if there are a lot of difference in their usage, and also to have fun with the new Janemba, which I think with the AZI is very good. So by the way, like I mentioned, I'm going to bring this team. Let me show you all the units. So this guy, I just bought him using the PD system. I have him at 55%, link level 10. So this is the way I set up this unit. Then I have obviously this guy, I have him rainbow. It do not mean that you all should have him rainbow. I focus mainly on crits, as I think he is a damage dealer. Then I have this guy that I was lucky enough to have 2 dupes of him. I think that the usage of this unit at 55% will be made on the LR TEQ team, and maybe I will do a World Tour of him already at 79% when I will focus on his team. Then I'm also going to bring this guy. I don't have a lot of experience with him, but as you know, he recently got his Super EZA, and from what I heard, he is very good, namely with some support. Then I'm going to bring also this guy. I have him at 69%. He was one of the unit of the 9th anniversary. I really enjoy his animation. And also I'm going to bring these guys that I think is a good, although sometimes can be a problem, a liability on the team. We will see how they will be, and if we need to take them off, we will do so. So as the friend, I'm going to bring this guy, which is rainbowed. Let me see. Some crit. Not a big fan of the equipment he's using, but it is what it is. And link level 10. Okay, so let's start. As you know, this fight has a lot of different phases. By the way, let me just turn off the skip animations, as I think we have a lot of them and are very cool in this team.
Yamero Broly!
Yamero Broly!
Yamero!
That's really, really cool. So, let me start by talking about this fight. As you know, this first fight will be against Turles. He will be int, nothing too special. Then we will be fighting Lord Slug in his giant form, which will be STR. Then final form Cooler, which will be physical. We know that he's going to do a super attack, if I'm not mistaken, on his 20th action, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Fusion Android 13, which will be AGL. And then we have full power Bojack, which will be tech, with his annoying ceiling. We will see how we are going to deal with that. Also, we will be then facing Super Janemba. He will be int in his first phase, then via a rage mode he will be physical, and finally we will be facing Super Saiyan Broly full power, DBS full power Broly, which at that point can do up to 2 attack with almost 3 million each, which might be a problem. I think that not for this team, but we will be able to see that during this. Okay, so on this first turn, as you know, we can use Broly immediately with a lot of damage reduction. He has 90% of damage reduction in slot 1, and in slot 2 or 3 he has 70% damage reduction, and he do support. Let me see how am I going to deal with this. Maybe I'll do this. And I mean, here in this case I don't see the point of keeping this guy on this form, as I think we are going to do enough damage to defeat him immediately. So let me do this. Really cool. Just do it for the second unit. Skip. Maybe I could have kept the second one with as he would be giving crit support, but I transformed immediately. I don't think that will be a big problem. So once we transform, obviously Broly will be starting attacking, not only attacking but also stacking on his 18 key. He will be stacking attack by 50%. He will also do an AoE. Let me see about the orbs. How? Ooh, I will be missing one orbs, although then we can give him the support for orbs with them, as they will give support. I think that this will be attack support, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yes, it is, and we are giving also key that we need, the 2 key. Okay, so let's see. First attack with him at 18 key, and we are up to 12.5 million. I think that this guy drew a pretty good damage, although maybe not as impressive. 9.3. I gave him some additional, by the way, just because I want to see this attack. And if I'm not mistaken, this guy, is it him or the int one that doesn't have additional in his passive? Yeah, I think it's him. Yeah. Okay, then the friend with an 18 million. Obviously, he is at 100%, and that was a good option to transform with him. We just got one additional via hidden potential system, and oh, by a sleeve. No. Oh. Oh, so he did. Launch an additional attack that has a high chance. No, he has an additional in his passive. So he launched an additional that has a high chance of becoming within the same turn after receiving an attack. Okay, not sure what happened here, okay, but we are exploring this new unit, okay? So, nice entrance animations here. Okay. One, two, three. So I want this guy to stack. He's not. Here. Let's test this. So, with this guy, from what I recall, we want him to have those rainbow orbs that he is creating. If I'm not mistaken, he will get, let me see, he will give super class, it shouldn't be super class, I'm pretty sure it should be extreme class ally, no, super class ally key +1 and attack +10% per rainbow key, and extreme class key +1 and attack and defense +20%. That means that if we reach the way, no, that's the problem. We cannot choose the path that we are using. So the best that we can is that should be cool for us to be able to choose that path. But so this path gives us 4, and so we will be giving 80% attack and defense and 4 key to all the rotation. That's very good. Let's see the key that we just give this guy, and then I'm going to give you all of this. Okay, let's see. Let's see also the damage from this guy. So okay, we are receiving an attack. That should hurt us, as we know. Ooh. But then 35 million, and we will be greatly stacking attack with him. Then the additional for 22. Maybe I should have put him on slot 2. Smarter. This guy with 8 million. Then 11.2. And as you can see, because we give him 4 rainbow, he has 100% chance to crit, which is obviously very powerful. Turn 3, and we have more animations. So we are going to have a lot of keys here, yeah. So let me think what I want to do. So obviously the smart move here would have to be all those keys to this guy so we could heal. But then I would be not setting up properly my rotation. What do I want to do here? Scan slot 1? No, I don't. I'm going to put you. Okay. I'm going to give you your active skill as it increases your power, if I'm not mistaken, unconditionally to the end of the battle. Let's do it.
どこへ行くんだ?
We are going
お
to
前
see
と一
this a
緒に避
lot
難
of
する
times.
準備だ。一人用のポットでか?
Yeah. So now that we have used his active skill, we are going to have key +3 and also attack and defense +28% for the rest of the battle. So that's a very, very powerful. Okay, like I mentioned, we are going to be stacking. So if I use this guy in slot 1, we would be healing a lot, but I'm going to trust this team that we are going to heal no matter what. Then For this guy, for the time being, I'm just going to give you this, and for you, it didn't fall down as I wanted. I wanted to heal. Okay, not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, let's do that. So double digits, we are guarding, obviously. Then the attack goes up to 25 million. Wow, that's with support, obviously. Then we go to a 17 million. 17 million. Crits. Okay. And this guy 15.8, also at 55%. This guy does not have addition, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, 7.3 million. So very impressive numbers from LR TEQ Broly at 55%. We have 3/3 of 78% damage reduction. That's also important. After that, it's only 26. I didn't see our defense before we did the attack. That would have been interesting to see. Okay, now we transform with the LR TEQ Easy Aid Broly. A lot of active skill, like I said. I'll be using this one.
どこへ行くんだ？お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか？
Yeah, I think that the videos with this team are going to be quite long because we have so many active skills, so many animations, but I think they are cool. For the time being, I'm going to show you them all, but we will see in the future. So right now, I'm not going to use the active skill of LR TEQ Easy Aid Broly, as I think it will be important later on. Maybe I will keep it against Broly. So let me give you this. Then to you, I want to give you this. That's 2 rainbow. Maybe I get more rainbow here. No. The rainbow orbs were not as I wanted, so less support from this guy. It is what it is. But some support. Okay, as slot 1 we guard before we attack. 37 million. Wow. A really cool chaos screen. Wow, it's impressive. Okay, so when are we able to use the domain with this guy? It's immediately. Let's do it. One more animation. Okay, so with this domain, uncontrollable power category enemy allies will have attack and defense plus 15%, and we will increase damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 15%, and we will also give 15% more additional to the character who belongs to movie heroes category. That must be a mistake. Check out if this is correct. Since we are increasing the buff from movie heroes enemies, maybe that's the case. Okay, that feels strange, but maybe that's the case. Okay, so I'm not too sure, but from what I understand, I think that the LR int would be more defensive, and the LR TEQ is more offensive. So maybe it would make more sense to put it like that. But we are here with the showcase of this guy, so I'm going to do like this. And for you, I'll give you this. Heal a little bit, and for you, I'll give you this, so we can also heal a little bit. Okay. So in turn 1, this should be okay. Let's see. Once again, I didn't saw how high was our defense, but double digits, so it's good. And now we are doing 26 million. Okay, without any support. Attack break. The additional with 17.7. The one that we had a 50% chance to be super, which we got, and no hidden potential additional. Or this one was the potential additional. 14 million. Additional. And then Broly with an 11.4. Broly. A lot of moving parts on this team. Like I mentioned, I'm using a lot of units that I don't have a lot of knowledge, namely LR TEQ, LR TEQ Broly, LR Int Broly, LR TEQ EZA Broly. I don't have a lot of experience after this EZA, and also the Super EZA of STR Broly. So that's a lot of units. I don't have a lot of experience. So you will forget if I do some mistakes, or by the way, you can point out on the commentary about the mistake that you think I'm doing with this gameplay. Okay, so we almost one turn these guys. So now let me see what I want to do here. This we'll keep transformation check. This will need to do more support with these guys. Oh. 25 for the friend. By the way, we are stacking. Screen once again. Okay, so because we did the domain of LR, oh, already we are starting locking. Okay. So we are locked here. I'll give you this. We will not be doing super attack. And we have the revival, although I don't think we will need it right away. I'll give you this. And to you, I'll give this. Okay. 11.8. And we crit. Then 15.2. Nice, 90 million, wow. By the way, we raise 50% of attack for 3 turns, so we stack 3 times that. That's pretty good. I don't think that was a smart choice to block us in slot 1. And then the hit one with a 22 million. Slot 3. And then we got it. Okay, I'm expecting to beat this guy as soon as possible so we don't have a lot of problem with locking. So you lock this one. And we could have Broly's domain. I mean, why not? -4 during the domain. So, what do I want to do here? I want to give you this. Then you can have this, and you can have this. Okay. Heal. This guy, 40. Yeah, this guy is a problem defensively, not offensively, obviously. 34 million. Maybe I would need to have you next to the int one so we can revive if needed. Maybe that's a strategy in terms of the rotations. Okay, so here we would be type disadvantage, but I think that's a good opportunity to test that. So I will give you this. Want rainbow as possible. There's 3. And you, I'm going to give you this. Okay, let's go. Support. So Janemba, and we are up to 37 million. Wow! Obviously there's a lot of support on the rotation, but damn, Broly. 25. I was not expecting those numbers, namely from a 55%. Is it mine or is it the friend? By the way, no, it's mine. Damn. That felt like 100%. Okay, let's see how we deal with this. This super attack is not very high, but let's see. Okay, double digit, very good. Then 28 million for this guy. The hell? The hell? Then 30. Wow. Is this guy stacker? And we dodge on top of everything. The hell? 11.8. Oh, this guy feels crazy. So we raise our attack for 3 turns, that's true, and we did 3 last time, so I understand. Then, okay, we are stacking, so we need to do 5 super attack to have all our attack of 150% and 50% damage reduction. Wow, this guy feels strong. Okay, so what I said was that I would be keeping this guy next to him. So there's an interest in reviving. So maybe I would put this guy in harm's way to see if we can die. I will give you this. I'll give you this as I don't want to heal. And to you, I'll give you this. Okay, let's see if we can die. Yes, we can. This revival animation is also very, very cool. Okay. So let me check. By the way, after this revival, what do we have? So we recover 60% HP when dying. We have an additional defense of 60% when receiving an attack. We change physical to int. Then, if I understand correctly, there's a part of his passive where we are giving uncontrollable power category ally attack and defense plus 60%, but it's just if it's him to revive, which was not the case. Okay, so we pass to the next rotation. So what do I want to do here? I want to test this guy again. LR TEQ Broly locked in slot 3. How funny. So here you will have guaranteed crit, by the way. It will give a lot of support. We will be doing a super attack. All of this, heal. All of this so we can heal. So let me see. This guy is going to do anything. Must have given this guy a lot of dodge, and then we are going to do a 22 million guaranteed crit. Mouth, it's very difficult to get this, but okay. Wow, I'm thinking what are the best rotations we could have, and I'm not sure. I mean, now that 34 million damage. Now that we have revived, I would say so. Wow, we are already on last phase. So, I would say that this rotation is interesting for revival, although I think that these guys do not link as well as the other LR TEQ, and I think the LR TEQ and the LR Int share all the links. Here we have a lot less links. Okay. I think this is the time now that I transform. So, transform to the active skill. This guy should be doing a crazy attack number. So I would like to keep some of those orbs to Shilai and Lemo, so we can to Broly, Shilai and Lemo, so we can give support and to have 100% dodge. Okay, let me see if we get. Okay, we give the support. So this guy go to 16.9, as I think this guy is more defensive oriented. Offensive. Okay, let's see how we deal with this 3 million super attack. Okay, that's damage, but that's 3 million super attack. 64 million for this guy. Wow. Wow. And then 38. He has a cooldown of 5, so I'm not expecting him to super attack again. Again, this guy. That's damage that we are guarding. Then 11 million. And those guys will be dodging everything, so there's no problem if we got a new super attack. 7 million. I would say even it will be good, as he will have a cooldown of 5. Let's see. Okay. That's enough. Dodge. We dodge. Dodge. Dodge, and we dodge the super, and now we have a cooldown of 5. We need to take that into consideration. So we have the friend over here, which I don't want to be used. I will be using mine. So this time we will have less rainbow key spheres to the. Yeah, that was what I expected. They didn't fall the way I would like, but okay, it is what it is. And you need 4. I mean, I will give you this. Okay, so let's see. He will not do a super attack right away. 23 million. And we nullify one action. 16 million. Then this guy with a 15 million. I think now we are fully built up. Just one. Okay, let's see the friend. 30 million. That's okay. Greatly stacking 50% of attack, and then with the additional 21 million, we are going to finish this. Wow. Okay, this video is already pretty long. Not sure if I should use also the other team to show you guys the difference. Why not? Okay, Minna, so I will try a second run on this fight using this team. As I mentioned, one of the rotations should be this one and the other will be this one. Maybe instead of this guy, I could have bring the super easy aid. It's very difficult to choose which are the best unit on this team. We have so many Broly's, all of them with different strength, but we'll see. So those two guys already show their build. Janemba, I just got his EZA. I have him at 79%. I used a lot of dodge and a lot of additional, which seems to make sense in terms of his ability. Then I'm going to bring Selmax. I also have him at 79%, obviously more damage orientated. These guys I already showed them. And then I'm going to bring LR Team Turles that I have Rainbow and which got their EZA very concentrated on dodge, since I think he's here more to give support than anything else, although he do a lot of damage. Okay, oof, how about this? I didn't saw how high was my HP on my last attempt, but this one is over 800. That's very impressive. Obviously all the units are LR, so it's not a big surprise. So a lot of animation here also.
Yamero Broly! Yamero!
As I did, I will be doing this. I will leave you as is. Okay. See you here. And oh, should have floated this. Just that. Okay, let's see. It should do nothing, as we saw last time. Oh, but it seals. Okay. Stunned. Okay, nice. So we don't do back here. That's what it is. Should do the friend on slot 1. Okay, Selmax with 14.4 million. Crit. 7.3. Bad Selmax. Nice. Okay. So just Selmax won't turn this guy. Okay. So like I mentioned, I don't have a lot of experience with Janemba. Not sure how I should use him. We were at the in a wrong fashion. We will see. So Team Tars with a 17.9, not bad for a support unit. Oh, and he also can stun. Then Janemba, was that 30 million? I so low. 6. expecting a lot more. Seems clear he's increasing his power. Okay, 21 million for this guy, maybe links. It's the first time I'm using this guy after his EZA, by this guy in Janemba. Nice, wow, that's fast. Okay. I'll transform. I will use your active skill. I mean, why not?
どこへ行くんだ？お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。
Oh, you are.
一人用のポットでか？
Bye, Paragus. Goodbye, Dad. Wow, that's cruel. Okay. So, this. 4, that's 7. And I'll transform with you. Let's see. All those normals shouldn't do anything to us as we are guarding on slot 1 before we attack. 18 million. And by the way, we are greatly stacking 50% attack. 12 million. Raising back the defense by for 30% for just one turn. Okay, that's good. We nullify one action. Now, Sheila and Lamo with 11.3. And this team has a very good synergy between the unit, I think. Although obviously some rotation are better than others, but I think that even when we got locked with full power Bojack, I think we should be alright. Let's see. So it's always kind in the ass, but okay. Dodge, and we dodge. Another friend with a 17.9 million. Also greatly stacking 50%. Then the additional 13.5. We are getting this addition quite often. We never know when we get just one. We never know if it's the 50%. No, we know because we launch an additional attack that has a 50% chance to be a super. Same turn after receiving an attack. No, so that was okay. So this is only applies to slot 1. Okay, funny. Okay, so I'll do this. Not sure about if Janemba still need to be on slot 2. In the past he need. Maybe I would read his passive. I know for sure. Okay. I know that you like to be with before. 23 million. Not bad at all. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. And we transform with LR TEQ EZA Broly. Legendary Broly. Okay. Fan, I don't want us to take damage, so I'll do this. This. Tank support. Okay. That should do nothing. That's a 1.2. Let's see how we handle this. Guarding. Okay, that's not a double digit, but close enough. And then, in terms of our super attack, we do a 23 million. Once again, let me remind you that we are talking about a 55% unit. I think that the number from this guy, so this is the additional that had a 50% chance to be a super, and we got the hidden potential, but also an additional normal. 26 million for this guy. A crit, and then a 23 million. Yeah, got moving quite fast. Okay, how did you locked? As okay. Not as I wanted, but it is what it is. Oof, wow. That's a lot of things that I can do, but I don't think I will do it quite. Does this eliminate the locking? Sure it does, but I mean, what do I want to do here? Let's use yours. At least we will kill. Ooh, nice. That's not bad at all. Then I'll use this. See what kind of damage we will do. 18 million? Wow. 8. First one. Oh. So while we are transformed, we are a nuking unit. Okay, I reckon we have attack based on how many orbs we get. That's why the first one was so high. Yeah, 8.2. Okay, but very impressive. 18 million into 8 into 8 with crits, and that will take almost half of his health. So that's very, very good. So that doesn't have an effect of unlocking, or does it? Oh, but that changed who is locked, is it? Wow. So that has an effect. Now you are the one that is sealed, but you are the one who is locked. I'll do this as I'm curious about Janemba. I'll give you this. Okay, we'll see this once more.
お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか。
As I am obliged, I will keep you on step 1 and you can have all of it. Okay. This guy will not be doing a super attack. Okay, let's see how this could do some damage. Let's see. Okay, we will be guarding, right? Okay, that's good enough. 22 million. So it's Cell Max that is Cell Max? Who is sealed? Janemba. Okay. Shame, but it is what it is. Let's see now. This guy should be doing a very good high attack. Cell Max. 28 million. Pretty good. And then with a normal we kill. Okay, so that was also fast. Into Super Janemba. gimmicks. On here. It's 24 key, and that's 1 key shy of 24. That's a shame. It is what it is. Okay, super attack. Let's see how we deal with this one. It should be also not too high of a damage. It's 21,000. Okay, I will take it. Then 25.7 with the support from Turles. And we are keep on stacking. It's very good. Then normal additional. We nullify one attack. Okay. 40.7. Wow. These numbers with this team are crazy. And a normal. Then a normal. Okay, Turtles with a 15.5. And all the units in this team, like, it's really hard. It's very impressive. Dodge that. I want to use Janemba against Janemba. These guys can have all of this. And I'll do this. Decision Janemba in slot 1. Nice. Dodge the guard, and then we go to a 19 million. Okay, that's more like it. Additional, then those guys with a 12.7 million. Advantage. So, some damage. 8.1. Obviously, I want to kill this guy as fast as possible. And he will have his rage mode next turn. Okay, so we didn't dodge this one. Wow. Okay, not special. 26 million for the friend, but he dodges. And then the additional for 18 million. This one he will not dodge. Okay, so this. Okay, problem. Once again, sorry about the mouth, but I will do my best. Okay. 23.7 million. It's very, very good. Okay, that's it. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Better this guy. Same. Let's attack. This one gives key and defense. So I'll do this.
新生児の実を食べ続けてきた俺に勝てると思ったか？ 俺の勝ちだな。
Okay. Gonna have. Oops. Will not be dodging. Are we dead? Are. I think we might be dead. 18.8. Then 12.4. Okay, we are guarding double digits. I would like for you to super here, not afterward, but we will do afterward. Okay, 19.9. And 11.3. Dodge. Don't dodge, and then I think we are in a situation where we are going to die. This one, that was a good one to dodge. Ooh, and we need to dodge. We need to dodge. Okay, that was, let's call it fun. The higher defense, so I can heal. That's enough. Okay, but can we heal? There's no way. Let's see if we can finish this. $30 million. 50%. The attack break. Okay. Survive a super, and now let's see, 61 million. I wouldn't mind for you to kill this guy. Let's crit. And a 36.8. Crit, that would be good also. Wow. Okay, okay. So Minna, that felt even faster than the first time we did it. Minna, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave like and subscribe to the channel. That will be highly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one.